All right, so Geto, we've got him leveled. We've got him with 2 dupes, and I've recreated the team I used, well, without the backup, for getting through floor 24 of Illusory Tower. And this is what we did. Obviously, I could optimize this a little bit more now, but I want to do some just strict damage tests. So I've pulled up my own old video, and as you can see, this is what we got, right? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2.367 2.36 million damage, right? About there. That was a combo ult done with Geto and Nanami, and because this is a fully awakened Nanami, the combo ult effect is crit rate to himself and the cooperator, as well as black flash rate. So thankfully it doesn't actually play too much in, but I will try and replicate that exactly as well. As I said, I could squeeze out some more damage. Could put, say, where are we? Instead of Mutual Trust, I could put one of the support recollection bits, Homo, and I could put something else here on Geto instead of the Yuta thing. Because I do have this now. I did get this on the last Geto summons, and I have fed it a couple of dupes. But here we are. I want to do an exact rerun first. So let's dive in, see how it goes. I'm actually kind of curious, because I know the first dupe gives 25% all stats, basically. And the second one gives, on most characters, just 10% starting curse energy. So as you can see, he's at 50 here. So that's 30 from his own, 10 from the second dupe, and 10 from this recollection bit. So I could take that off, get actual support, right? But let's do the basics. Wait a couple of turns for that. Curse Spirit Manipulation immediately. 3 of these, I do believe. Now, I did get pretty lucky with crits, if memory serves, when I was doing this with Nanami the first time, so it might not happen again, but we'll see. Build up some curse energy. And the beautiful thing about this is now that I've got the 40 starting gauge, the damage taken debuffs work from the start. Because usually it's curse energy is no less than 35. So if he's just on his own, he would usually start at 30. So it wouldn't be working. But either with this or with his own secondary dupe, you can get it straight away from turn 1. And he regens 20 cursed energy anyway each turn. So this just means I don't need to use that sort of recollection bit. All right, turn 3. This is good. 1 more of those. Geto, I can just keep spamming. Hopefully Yaga doesn't go down. That would be very annoying. Okay, Tailwind time. Curse Spirit Manipulation. Ratio. This is the beautiful thing about Green Nanami. He does... Ooh, gosh, that's awkward. Yaga, if you could stay up, that would be great, boyo. Ratio should be enough to take it down. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now this is turn 6, so I spend 1 more turn buffing and whatnot. Do that. Yep. And I will have done this. Yep, to get Nanami up. Perfect. Outside of Yaga, as you can see, people got hit differently. This is pretty much replicating exactly. Let's see how we go. Okay, so tutoring, Tailwind, Election Skill, Rainbow Dragon, Recollection Skill, Collapse. Let's see, so we want to beat 2, 3, 6, 7. This is what I'm looking to beat. We get 407. Okay. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow, okay. That's a jump. Damn. Okay. That's important to know. They're probably not all going to be that big a jump, but I'm going to need to do more tests on more characters because here's why, right? Come on now. Right, enhance characters. So, if I go to... I have a Gojo. I do have a Gojo. It's not Dupes. So, I go to Gojo, right? I go to Awakening. We come here, look. First Awakening, 25% stats, plus a buff to the co-op ult. Co-op ult's whatever, but... Number 2, because he doesn't actually get bonused cursed energy, he gets another 10% stat boost here, and then it's 5 for each. But it works differently for characters like Geto that have a cursed energy base. So I go to Awakening and I check 25, 25 plus 10, and then 30, 35, 40. So someone like a Gojo actually has a higher base stat total than a Geto or someone who uses cursed energy. Other characters, that's like, I'm actually not sure if it's the same with Yuji's and Awakening. Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Even though like this Yuji is all physical technique, for instance, he still gets the cursed energy buff because he uses cursed energy skills. Like this one costs 10 and this one costs 20. Yuta's the same. He is a cursed energy based character, so worth noting there. So the only characters that really are worth talking about in that sense are your Mai's and your Tojis, or your Makis and your Tojis. I'm not sure how Mai works. I'll need to check. Because if I go Awakening, check here, say 1 and 2, 25, 35%. And then Mai probably gets cursed energy actually, because she does have a little bit. That is yeah, 30. Okay. Starting cursed energy. Initial is 40. That's weirdly 80 is max. Okay. So Awakenings for her will be normal, right? Well, this is an SR, so it gets less stats. Yeah. Who else? Everyone else is normal, right? Yeah, so it's just going to be Mai's, Toji's, and Gojo's. So this Gojo, for instance, because these are all 1, Awakening will be 35. Yep, this is why Gojo hits so much harder as a DPS, is because he has the higher base stat total. And it's why Toji will hit harder than Yuta, for instance, because he has the higher base stat total. Once Awakening's factored in. So that's how much they matter. Let's dive him into one more event. Just more for fun than anything else. See how it goes. Okay, so I'm back here in the same level, but I've changed a couple of recollection bits up. And what I'm going to do actually is I'll give Nanami Wing King. Let's just see how far we can push him. So, adult time. 75% damage. This gives Momo the ability to grant 35% damage. She ults, but she also gets 200 ult gauge at start. And her co-op ultimate skill here does 20% curse technique increase to self and cooperator. And most of Geto's ult is actually Physical technique. Oh, but just over half of it is curse technique, so 1,000%. So that'll bump that up a little bit. And we'll be able to see how much damage we push. Hopefully the reduced stats from these recollection bits won't cost us anything with the characters going down early. So if the snail slug monster man could just not be really annoying, that would be great. Okay, so tutoring. Windblade. Curse spirit manipulation. Disclosure. Cool. Because we are 10 curse energy down on everyone because we've taken some curse energy. But that's okay. Blade. Yep. Disclosure. Ow. And it might not be as good because we won't be able to use Tailwind on the same turn. So maybe it's better to not do it this way, but I would like to test this and see what happens. Last turn of Disclosure, correct? Yes, good. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Tutor, Tailwind, Spirit, Ratio. Right, hope if everything goes well, we get the break. Tailwind. Go Spirit Manip. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. We need to go one turn of Ichimonji, I guess. Or give Nanami a cursed. Okay. Because everyone will go down on this next. Alright. Let's give Nanami some cursed energy to start with. That's sad. Some starting cursed energy. Miss out on Wing King bucks. Give Nanami this. There we go. Just to make sure everyone's all good. See, everyone makes mistakes. Did not calc my cursed energy. And I need all those buffs stacked on him so I can actually break this just with Nanami. So, good test. But it didn't quite work out as planned. Okay. Blade. Closure. Oh, keep yapping. Everyone could keep yapping. Right, tutoring now. Tailwind now. Yep. Last one of Jimon. The buff, skill 2. Alright, break and crit. Pop, pop, pop. Tutoring, tailwind. Yep. Ratio. Yeah, and his 10 cursed energy natural regen will go. Perfect. Ooh, good crits too. Alright, shoot. Whoa. Let's do this. Might not even need it. We could probably squeeze out a little bit more. But that's alright. Yeah, I think we could have. Oh well. Oh well. Oh no, we do need this one anyway because I used it to start, right? So that. Oh, actually, probably easier, probably better. How much is this? 20% 62% damage, right? Versus 20 curse technique. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Wait. No, this is only an ult, right? On ultimate, yeah. Okay. Get that. Get this. Now, I don't actually know if this will be more or less overall, if I'm being honest with you. I don't. Because we're not going to be having Tailwind from Momo. But everything else is the same except for the wreck bit. So we'll see. Let's go. Hit for 3-3. Yeah, so it's not as good. Interesting. Okay. Oh, much more than the 2-6. Double check. Yeah, 2-3. 3-3 up. Okay. So yeah, just go on raw stats. Raw ass stats is better. I guess we could buff. Thinking. If we switch switch these two around, I can give this to Nanami because this work on command or alt. Yeah, I could squeeze a little bit more out with Wing King, right? Because I could, yeah. Sure, it's an extra 15%. Why not? And it might also be that because this recollection bit that I've got on Geto right now is level 70 rather than level 80, the buff isn't as effective. That is entirely possible as well. Yeah. Disclosure. I like how a couple of characters have the disclosing the curse technique skill, actually. Hidden Inventory Gojo has it. Well. Windblade, sorry. Tailwind time. Spirit. Last turn. Disclosing. Ow. He ate my cursed energy, dude. Alright, we'll try it once more, and if that's, call it if it doesn't work. Could not eat my curse energy. Okay. Dive on it. Foes on the loose. Yes, it's a giant slug monster. Okay, Windblade. Close. Cool. Ow. Tutoring. Windblade. Yep, disclose. Cool. Nice. Oh. Okay, tutoring. Blade. I'm just gonna use this. We don't need to, but I am. Perfect. Okay. Now, if this guy could not... Cool. Excellent. Decrease, that's very rude. That might have also happened, actually. He might have debuffed Geto without me knowing. So it's not an exact science, but... Okay. Nice. Loop. Very rude, sir. Tailwind. Yes. I can actually use this here because it's 2 turns, correct? Is. No! Needed to wait one more turn. Well, I guess we're just nuking now. Sure. Nuke on his own. Why not? We should have everything built up anyway. Oh well. Let's just see. This is bad. This is faulty. But if he can kill here, that's pretty. The buffs should still have stacked up. Yeah, 3-6. Okay, it's a bit better. Maybe none of me is helping. Oh well. Apologies for the stuff that was that last half of the video, but you got to see that worst case, you get I got about an extra 1 million damage out of it. Best case, I got about 1.6 mil out of it. So pretty relevant, I'd say. Pretty useful to know as well. Just how impactful dupes can be, and not just in starting cursed energy, but in just regular ass big damage characters. So if I get a couple of dupes for Toji, or if I manage to get a dupe for Toji, I'll do the exact same tests just at 0, 1, and 2. Or 0 and however many I get. Alright guys, catch you later. Love it if you subbed. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.